And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, happy Thursday to everybody out there. A little bit of an interesting forecast in the way of today. We'll be talking about strong winds off toward the west. That is going to increase that fire risk, which has also prompted a red flag warning for our western counties. And then talking about a severe storm risk off toward the east. So it's going to be a little bit of an interesting setup depending on exactly where that dry line boundary sets up. I will say our eastern counties under the bullseye of a severe threat for today. You see everybody highlighted in orange. Under an enhanced, that's a 3 out of 5 risk for severe weather. It is going to be one of those days where it is slightly possible that we might not see any storms fire off at all. But if they do fire off, they are very likely to become severe, especially off toward the east. They're going to have a lot of instability to work with, so that will lead to a lot of convection in the atmosphere. They'll likely become supercellular, which is the most severe type of storm out there. So the overall threats that we're talking about for today for those eastern counties, flash flooding, not really that much of a concern. That's not going to be all that long lasting, and we haven't seen that much rain as of recently. The main thing we'll be watching for are some strong straight line wind gusts, possibly up to 70 miles per hour, some large sized hail, maybe up to ping pong, golf ball, even baseball-sized hail in some of the stronger storms, and the possibility of 1 or 2 tornadoes. Now, like I said, that's going to be mainly off toward the east. Here in Amarillo, we're going to be right on the boundary, so we're going to have a little bit of a fire risk, but we also do have the possibility of seeing storms fire off here in the city, just not as likely as our friends off toward the east. So, first alert issued for today due to ugly weather all across the area. Calmer for tomorrow, but still windy, winds at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Then we'll see another mild storm chance return to the area on Saturday before calming down again going into the beginning part of next week.